Hi, I'm Anne from Game Like a Mother. Today I'm going to show you how to play Aqualin. It's ages 8 and up, 2 players, and takes 20 minutes. Let me show you how to play. The goal of the game is to get the most points. You get points by ending the game when this is all filled in with tiles with either the most color tiles connected, creating a school of fish of a particular color, or you can be the player going for tiles of the same sea creature type. So if the sea creatures are all connected, then that is your school and you get points for that. There are 36 total tiles that are going to fill your reef. There are 6 different types of sea creatures and 6 different colors, so there are no repeats of the same exact tile. So you mix the tiles face down to start, and then select 6 to be placed face up next to the board, and these are your drafting pool, which both players will be selecting from as they play. You pick a player to go first. According to the rules, it's whichever player was most recently in the ocean. So to start, first player picks a tile and places it wherever they like on the board, and then they replenish the drafting pool and their turn is over. From now on, turns are, first, you may move a sea creature that's already out here. Then you select one from the drafting pool and may place it wherever you like on the board. And you end your turn by replenishing the drafting pool. So we're saying player 1 is collecting creatures of the same type, and player 2 is trying to collect the same colors for schools of their sea creatures. For part 1, when you are moving the tile, it must be horizontally or vertically, and it can be as far as you like, but you can't move another one out of the way. You're just moving one tile while doing this, and you cannot move it diagonally. Also, this is optional. At some points in the game, you might not want to move, especially towards the end. You might not want to move any of the tiles, and you don't have to if you don't wish to. We'll say this player is moving this here, and then they are selecting this one. It is recommended that you orient the sea creatures in the same direction. It just makes it a little bit easier later on, so they might go ahead and do this, refill the drafting pool, and their turn is over. All right, this is what the end of a game might look like. It is player 1's turn. They are going for the same type of creature out here, so they are going to go ahead and play this and replenish the drafting pool for the last time. It doesn't matter that you can't replenish it after this. You just play until the tiles are gone and this is completely filled in. So now it is player 2's turn. They're going to move this and place this right here. Player 1, it's their turn. They're going to do this, and we'll say player 2 is going, and they're going to, I don't know, they're going to place this. Player 1, player 2 doesn't feel like doing anything different, so they place it here, and then the game ends, and now it is time to tally up the scores. Scoring is the trickiest part of the game as far as I'm concerned. You have a score chart that you reference as you count up the number of, if you're the person that's looking for the same color, we usually do it one at a time, and you start from one end of the board and go to the other and try to catch everything along the way. So for the same color, this would be worth 3, then we have 4, 5, it ends up being 10 points for the same color, and it's 16 points for the person who's collecting the same type of sea creature. So they would have won this time. You count them as long as they're connected vertically or horizontally in any way. This only counts as 2 colors together for blue. Diagonal does not count. The school must be connected like this, not like this. So that's how to play Aqualin. It's a fun tactical puzzle game, and the tiles themselves are beautiful. So check it out. Thanks, and see you next time from Game Like a Mother.